to the Top Cricket Academy YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at continuing our batting versus spin series, focusing again on using our feet, but this time we're going to be coming down the wicket looking to play against bobble feeds. But often we come down the wicket, and this is where people get unstuck. They panic when the ball's not in their area. So we're now just going to have some zones, some simple zones set up for you. Okay, you can choose which zone you want to hit to start with, and then we'll look at some progressions to try and challenge you a bit more. Played. Fantastic. So the beauty of this drill is that it's very simple. Okay, as a coach here, you're looking to give minimal instruction. We're not looking to tell you to do too much, because it's about finding a way, and that's a key phrase for this session, is finding a way to score in these certain areas. Okay, what we could do to make it more challenging, which we might do, is make a smaller gap. We might make the gaps potentially all on one side to try and make you find a way. Okay, but what we're going to do today is I'm going to now start calling a gap. Okay, so I'm going to call a colour. I'm going to call it before I throw, so you know early. Okay, but then I'm just going to throw it into a normal area, a standard line that an off-spinner might bowl to you, and I'm going to call it before. Okay, I'm just going to look at what movement you're going to make to access all these areas. Red. I played, good feet. Red. Yellow. Well adjusted, brilliant adjustment there, fantastic. Blue. Red. I played, good adjustment. Okay. Was that harder?
Yeah.
What was harder about it?
It's just having to make that decision early, I think.
Yeah.
Before it was harder, but it felt more useful.
Yep.
Because before I was just hitting it wherever I fancied. There's no real plan on what I was trying to do.
Yep.
At least this time when I was thinking about the gaps more.
Yeah.
And I was trying to hit it in those areas.
Fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to take it to another level. I'm going to call the gap just as I throw the ball.
Yep.
Okay? So I'm going to look for you not to make a decision too early. Okay, I'm going to look for you not to be in a position where you can't score. So I want you to move down in a neutral position, but still be in a good balanced base with a good head position, so that if it's not in the area, you can make an adjustment with your bat to still access the area that I've called. Okay? So it's going to be a challenge, this one. Yellow. Played. Blue. Well adjusted, good, good. Red. Played. Blue. Well played, excellent, excellent. Well played. Yellow. Good stuff. Now, as you noticed, I went later with my calls towards the end. Okay? Now the reason for that is because I want you to not panic. Okay? One of the key things against spin is people panicking. They're not quite there, so their hands take over and they panic because they had a preconception or a premeditation in that they wanted to hit into one place. Okay? So when I make it hard for you, I'm trying to set the parameters in this drill, so this is so much harder than you'll ever face out there. And actually, what it will do is it will get your body in a position whereby you're not overcommitting one way or another.
Yeah.
Okay, did you start to feel that towards the end?
Yeah, I thought that actually my movement was decisive, but it was, like you mentioned before, neutral.
Yep.
So I was able to actually work it into these different areas. Right, I didn't hit every goal every time, but it was going in the areas where I was aiming for.
Yeah, fantastic. And I think it's one thing that I'd like to look to do next time, okay, with a further progression, is I would look to get the bowler to set you these gaps, rather than, to start with guys, batters set your own gaps, because I want you to be able to succeed. I don't want you guys to fail in what you're trying to do, I want you to succeed. Once you build your confidence, then try different areas, okay? Liam, what do you say about that gap there, just to me off camera a minute ago?
I found that one very difficult to hit when I was looking to move down the pitch, because the distance I was moving, it then became a very hard area for me to access down the pitch. So it was almost becoming I was playing around my front pad.
Yep.
So it became a very difficult option to hit. For me personally, that area normally when I'm accessing against spin, I would be looking to either sweep or go deep. So
fantastic.
It's a real challenge for me to open up a different area while I was coming down the pitch.
Excellent. So in a future video, we're going to look at playing the sweep and playing it from our crease. So there's an area there we identified that we'll be able to play better from our crease. Okay, so eventually we'll start putting it all together and working out a game plan that works for you guys about playing spin. Okay, fantastic, well done. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. Really appreciate the support. If you'd be able to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a video whenever we upload.